It means a lot. It was our next game. We got the win. Obviously, we lost, what, 2? So, we was looking, you came here to win 2. So we got the first one done, and we're moving on.
And for you personally, to find the end zone against your former team, that must be special.
Yeah, it was pretty good, Got in the end zone, got my team a touchdown, put us on the board. Really good.
And what does that do for this team now, looking ahead to the Bills next week?
Oh, we got some momentum. We got some energy. We were down 2. We got one back. Now we're looking for the next one.
How big to get off to the early start, make a play early?
Just it's okay. You needed to make a play, made a play, moving on to the next game.
To build the lead you did, I think 17, it just puts your defense in a good position to do what they do.
Yeah, we gotta put our, we got off to a good start. We gotta keep our foot on the net though. Who cares? Just run the score up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, as an offense, as players, we gotta bite down and keep our foot on that net and keep going.
Is that how you leave this game? Happy with the W, but
Yeah.
There's more left out there.
Love the W. The game's over. Love it.
Talk to us about Trevor escaping that sack on the play that led to your touchdown and how special he's been.
Oh yeah, Trevor's, he could throw it. The wheels. That's why I say, when the play, break down, we still have a chance. I mean, we could create so much more offense with his scrambling ability and him looking down the field and we running open. We can create so much more offense by him doing that and us running around.
Well, comparing with the guys you've worked with before and what it's been like in Jacksonville, working with him as you've developed coming off the back of his suspension.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, it's been its ups and downs, but it's been great. I mean, we got a great team. We just got to, play like we know we can, and everything's gonna be great.
Calvin, did you hear the Sweet Caroline in the middle of the play? The fans singing.
Oh yeah, they love that song, huh? yeah. I mean, hearing it from them, I mean, wow, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to play in that stadium.
Engram made the play on that play when they were singing, but how important has he been to you guys? The first down catches, just the rhythm plays.
Yeah, I mean, I say this all the time to myself and to teammates, but I really think Evan's one of the best tight ends in the NFL. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of tight ends that could play. He can really run the routes like a receiver, and he's just a dog. So I respect Evan and just love being on this team.
We spoke to Foye this week. Obviously, he was your teammate in Atlanta as well, and he talked a lot about your mentality, how you'd approach this whole week. With so much focus on you, considering you were going up against Atlanta. How do you feel mentally off the back of that, and how do you feel going into a week in London now?
Feels good. Yeah, we got, the first, 3 days here I think it's hard because your body's just all over the place. But I feel like I'm here now, ready for this next week. We got some time off, ready to see a little bit of London, and I love it.
Did that almost help a little bit with the extra attention that was on you this week, that you got to get out of your home state and stadium and get somewhere different and have all that other stuff going on?
Yeah, I think it did. Honestly, I think losing 2 helped it too. It told us, like, all right, we're not as good as we think. So let's lock in and get back to being good as we think. So I think it was very helpful.
And considering you've got to now stay here for another 7 days,
yeah.
How massive is that actually having a win to go into that week?
Oh, it's very helpful. I mean, you don't want to lose and then be that far away from home and knowing you got another game. But knowing we got another game and we won this one, and now we can, we can't relax, but we can put our hair back a little bit for the night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, just fighting through adversity. A bad loss at home and 2 bad losses in a row, and then having to travel. It seemed like a lot of things were working against us, but that's when you got to fight harder, focus harder, and it seems like the guys did that. We was able to get a good result.
Tough early, but that touchdown to Calvin felt like kind of like a breath of fresh air for everybody. Did you feel that as well?
Yeah, that's who our offense is. That's what we used to seeing, to be honest. We feel that on the sideline. We always just wait for the big play. Trevor has great vision, and he always finds the right guy. So it's good to see a big play like that for Calvin, especially against the old team.
See the defense creating turnovers, getting to the quarterback. Is this what you guys want to kind of do every week?
It's our identity. I mean, for us, it's just about putting it on film so that we know it, instead of guessing. We know it now, and we just got to continue to put good games together, complete games.
Another pick for you. No pick six, just like last time, right? Almost got it.
Right.
What does it mean to you to kind of get your hands on the ball and really be, giving your team more opportunities?
Man, God is good. I mean, I obviously, I have to do that for this team. That's the reason I'm in the starting lineup is to help take the ball away. So for me, when the ball's in the air, I got to be able to make plays, and for it to actually happen, for me to finish plays and get the ball back for the offense is huge.
Yeah, it was big. It was our next opportunity. We definitely were in a spot we didn't want to be, and we still feel like we should be in a better spot. So, and this was the first step to get to that. So, it was big for us. It was the next one on the schedule against a good team. All our leaders stepped up. Defense played well. Special teams ball. Offense got it done. It was good for us.
Did that catch from Calvin in the first quarter kind of feel like a breath of fresh air for you guys?
Man, it was awesome. It was a big play, explosive play. For a guy that's been working his butt off since he got here, against his former team. We as offense wanted to start fast. It was just a bunch of events that our team needed, and it got us going for the day.
Trevor's running all over the place. Did you know he had wheels like that?
Oh yeah, no, Trevor's a monster. He should be running more. Honestly, there's a couple he probably could have ran even more. But he's a great athlete, great guy. Great after play breaks down, he can make something happen.
And from the defense today, we saw turnovers. They're getting to the quarterback. That's exactly what you guys need to see.
Man, they play with energy. They play with passion all day. They're flying around together. Coming down, making big hits. They played against a great running back. And Bijan Robinson, and they did their thing today. Big 2 turnovers back to back, putting points on the board, helping us. Them scoring. It was huge. So hats off to them. We're going to continue to try to play complementary football to make our team harder to beat.